it is very much an art. In the 2003 timeframe, I interviewed 7 of the leading investors in the Valley. They were considered the, what can you say, the hallmarks of
the
good.
pantheon.
Absolutely. And
we love the word pantheon. In the temple of investment.
And that is why you do what you do, and I struggle for words.
No.
And so and we were talking to them, and these were people who've built really venerated firms like Venrock and Sutter Hill and Moore David Dow and stuff like that. And we got completely disparate answers on what do they look for in entrepreneurs. Just a simple question.
So you were doing your database
We
stuff.
were doing the data gathering part.
That's what
Absolutely.
So you wanted to, so you could know primary key, secondary
and completely failed.
No.
Because there were some people who told us they never invest in repeat entrepreneurs. Because repeat entrepreneurs get limited by what they have learnt. Therefore, they only invest in new entrepreneurs because they are unlimited because of what one can call naivete or what one can call unbridled ambition. And so if, for example, you consider a business like Uber, if somebody was experienced and said, no, the law will do this, that and the other, they wouldn't build an Uber. On the other hand, they continue to fight the legal battle and yet get valued at whatever they valued. So even something as basic as, should you back somebody who's proven or not, completely disparate answers. What do you look for in an entrepreneur? Somebody would say emotional energy, somebody else would say leadership skills, but then you say, what is leadership skills? And it was an answer, I know it when I see it, much like what is referred to some other things also, which we will not speak about. And the art analogy, therefore, just carries through in a whole bunch of stuff, looking at spaces. Who thinks what space is going to become interesting when? So if you consider a business like...
But you know, investors can create a space. They can create categories, and that's something that they do. We have created a market category. That's something investors love. And so through your artistic ability, you can create, because a lot of the valuation and everything, sometimes there are no numbers, right?
Absolutely.
You don't know what the market share is. So when you're creating that slide deck to present to, it is also how good that entrepreneur is in convincing you of the potential.
Absolutely. And by the way, also so that we just put it on the table, the role that luck plays, which none of us like to talk about because it makes us look incompetent.